everyone, and happy 2017. I hope you guys had an amazing New Year's Eve celebrating into the new year. Today's video is going to be about reflecting on 2016 for me personally and in my business, but the main focus will be my 2017 goals. Let's begin by shedding some light on 2016. The best way to describe 2016 for me is a year of immense change, growth, and just transformation. I left my job, I got engaged, I launched a clothing collection, I went full force with my online shop, my best friends got married. There's just so much amazingness that happened, but one of the absolute highlights, like truly, I mean this from the bottom of my heart, is having the support of you guys, which most of you come on over here from Snapchat. I wouldn't be where I am without your support. And I honestly, truly mean that, and thank you so much. I want to be honest with you guys, especially moving into 2017. It's not that I was being dishonest before, but ever since starting the style theory, I had this idea of really diving deep and sharing more of myself and my personal story, but consistently I hold myself back for fear of hurting other people or sharing too much. I've learned that in sharing my story, it's a great way for me to reflect personally, but I'm sure by sharing what I've been through and my own personal experiences, it's helping some of you out there. With being honest, there were a couple of humps in 2016. It wasn't the easiest or the smoothest ride. For starters, there were 2 months, a month after launching the Style Theory Collective, where I had grossed less than $200 each month. And that was really tough because this was my sole source of income, and imagine making less than $200 for 2 months straight and wondering and questioning, what have I done? I have all this stock sitting here are thousands of dollars being invested, and it was a really confusing and a very challenging time for me. Since doing the Snapchat takeovers with Birchbox, I feel like I found my niche audience. Like, I know there were people who were following me here and there. A lot of them were really wonderful friends and family members, but I finally feel like I gained that awesome, I hate using the word following, but I feel like I found my tribe via social media, but more so through Snapchat, and I have the most supportive women backing me up who just support me so much and encourage me and push me to keep going and have helped me keep things running. So not only has this helped my spirit, it's also helped my growth in the business as well as my sales. So thank you so much, because I legit could not do this without any of you. Brian and I got engaged in February, of course, via Birchbox unboxing. How else would he propose? And I have to admit, I've kept this pretty private. I went through a really sad time throughout our engagement, and partially financially, because money is so up in the air, money is so tight for us right now, but also the other half of it is where my relationship currently stands with my father, and that's been really difficult for me, and feeling like he doesn't want to be a part of anything, and that has really broken my spirit, kind of made me lose sight of what being engaged to this amazing man, what it really means for me and what it means for us, and it was just a really hard time for me. So I just didn't plan. And I also realized that I have an unhealthy mindset and relationship when it comes to money and finances. I'm always talking about there's never enough money, money's holding me back, blah blah, money, not enough money. And if I keep telling myself that and putting this into the universe and constantly complaining about how there's never enough money, which is really an excuse, I feel like I'm just manifesting this. So although there were these amazing things and then the not so amazing things, I appreciate every aspect of it, because in reflecting in 2016, it was like a literal slap in the face. And I write about this in my latest blog post, because I realized that I had so many not so great habits that were holding me back and self-limiting beliefs that were holding me back. And so it's great to sit down and reflect on the previous year to see what went right, what went wrong, how can we work on it, how do we want to excel into the new year, how can we truly succeed and profit both in our personal and professional lives. And I did this all with the help of a planner/workbook called Your Best Year 2017 by Lisa Jacobs. So on New Year's Eve, instead of going out and partying, what did I do? I got comfy in my PJs and I took out my planner and just reflected on the previous year and all that I hope to accomplish in 2017. I went to a Cosmo event a few months back, and one of the speakers there said something that's really stuck with me, and that is fail. Allow yourself to fail, but fail fast. And that constantly replays in my head almost every single day. And what this means is that allow yourself the room to fail, but if you see something's not working, you better go ahead and change that real quick, because you don't want to dig yourself into a deeper and deeper and deeper hole until it's just so big of a mess that you can't get out of it. So I have been learning to apply this in every aspect of my life. If something's not working, get rid of it, move on, try something else out. So number one, allow yourself to fail, but fail fast. Number two, hiring an accountant and an attorney to take the stress off my shoulders because, like I said, I don't have money for these things. Which, if you look at my finances, really there's no real money to pay someone to do my accounting and to hire an attorney. But when it comes down to it, this is a stress that weighs on me so heavily and takes up so much of my time and just energy and my stress levels that it would make so much sense to budget so that we can afford to hire an accountant to take this stress off of me, because it is such a big stress, and if I screw something up, I don't have the money to fix it. So with that said, you hire someone to take care of that. Make sure everything is up to date and organized. Like I said, it's something less for me to do, and I can go ahead and spend that time focusing on how to build a more profitable business instead. Getting organized and getting rid of clutter. I want to take on an intern midway through the year. I know that this will also help me with my mental health as well as the health of my business, so it's something I definitely want to account for moving forward in 2017. More collaborations. So awesome and so fulfilling having collaborated with other amazing creatives. Creating a set schedule in my life is so key right now, and I know that I'll work so much more effectively and efficiently. Now that I am my own boss, I have total control of my day, which is the most amazing thing, but can also be the most frightening thing. Quality time with Pascal and Brian, because that has also been pushed back a little bit since we're so into this work mode right now. Making sure that my health is in check, because I have really neglected that in the last few years, like really bad. Plan our wedding, do more volunteer work. I want to set goals. I want to create a business plan to really excel my business and keep things going, because I truly love what I do, and you guys make it so worth it for me at the end of the day. So again, thank you so much. I really love you guys. You guys have no idea. And with that said, I am going to be giving away one of Your Best Year 2017 planner and workbook to one of you guys out there, and I wish I had unlimited funds so I could get one for each and every one of you. But for now, one lucky winner will win, and all you have to do is leave a comment down below telling me what is one of your goals for 2017, or what was one of your favorite goals that you accomplished in 2016. Be sure to like this video if you liked it and subscribe. I'm going to be continuing videos every Sunday and aim to get them up by 8 p.m. and possibly a weekly vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time,